There is a live look at that sunset where we are breaking a record low. Right now you may need a jacket because we are sitting in the upper 40s, about 20 degrees cooler than average.
All right, in the kitchen, it's getting warm because we've got not just your average toast coming up.
We've got, that's it, man. We've got comfort food.
Yeah.
So, you know, school's back, the kids are back. This could be a breakfast sandwich. This could be something for a lunch for you. This could be a dinner. So it's tasty, okay?
And you don't have to worry about it being bad for you either.
This is what's kind of fun. Now, this is, we're going to do a grilled goat cheese sandwich with some fig and honey.
Love goat cheese.
Yeah, and this is easy to do. So what we did was I got some goat cheese in here, and this is, you know, a little lower fat variety. And then, now, I went to the store to buy it, okay, and it was on sale. They had some stuff, because that's what I'm all about, is doing the sale stuff. Yeah. And they had some that already had honey mixed into it. So normally what you do is for the recipe is you would take a little bit of honey and you'd put it there and mix it around.
Squeeze the bear.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And then we have a little bit of lemon peel in here. That gives it just kind of a nice little crisp kind of flavor, a little lemony kind of flavor. We'll mix that around. And now we're ready to go. Now this one had, this one I at the store had almonds in it because that sounded good to me. The recipe didn't call for it, but you know, I'm making it, so do what I want.
Well.
Yeah. So what we got is got this kind of low fat thing, got a little lemon peel going in here. And now this is the fun part. Now we've got our cinnamon raisin toast bread, okay? Grew up on this stuff at my house, and we're just going to spread this around a little bit on here, and this is one of those things too. Couldn't find a knife in this kitchen to save my life.
Still our knives.
Yeah, so we're just going to do the back of the spoon kind of thing here, but this is working. All right.
Utensil.
That's right. So we've got that on here. We've got about a couple of tablespoons per sandwich, so just about an ounce of cheese per sandwich. So that's about 100 calories, a little less than that. Wow. And then the whole thing is about 240 calories, which is really kind of tasty, not too bad for calorie-wise.
I'm going to ask you something about goat cheese.
Okay.
Is it more expensive than, say, your average wheel of cheese in the store?
Well, it depends what kind of cheese you're buying. I mean, it's, you know, a little block of cheese is $2, $3, $4 probably for a little thing of cheese, but you don't have to use as much of it, which is nice. So you're saving a little bit. Now, here's the fun part, too. This is fig kind of preserves. Well, this is 100% fruit thing that's been cooked down. I found this in the health section over at Hy-Vee because that's where we get our groceries, but you know, Apple Market, any of those places are going to have it on there.
Now in my mind, I'm thinking that's got way too much sugar in it.
Yeah, but we're not putting that much on here. We've only got like a teaspoon and a half of sugar, of the jelly on here. Now, and I'm not going to say what's all natural, because it is, but it's still calories. But again, what we're trying to find is something that's got a lot of great flavor, not tons of calories. So for 240 calories, you've got a pretty good little breakfast sandwich. And now, cooking this thing, this is the easy part. Now, you can do this one of two ways. We're just going to give a little spray on here instead of buttering it, because then that would be tons and tons of calories. We're just going to give a little spray here with our cooking stuff. Now, I've got one of those handy-dandy little panini machine kind of things.
Yeah, probably a George Foreman would work just as well.
Or, you know, even easier yet, what you do is you take your little frying pan in the house, right, put sandwiches on there, and then put another pan on top of it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, excellent.
Same thing,
like
right?
grilled cheese sandwich kind of thing.
For years, my panini machine was a brick that I kept wrapped in foil, and then when I wanted to do that, I put it in my pan, I put the other one on top, put the brick on there, and that weighted it down. Added a little weight. So that's all we're doing here. So this will be done, you know, in a couple minutes. How easy that was?
It's terribly easy.
Yeah, terribly easy. And again, pretty low fat. About 30% of the calories come from fat in here. So about 240 calories ballpark. So less than 250. You got a couple slices of bread. This bread here is about 80% whole grain on there, so it's not too bad. You know, we'd like whole grain, but just didn't have it, so we'll go with this.
Okay, so we've got a couple minutes for that to bake, and then
we'll come back. We'll almost forgot.
Okay, almost forgot. So we're going to be tasting that real soon.
we got to add some basil to this. We've got basil, yeah.
All right. So, in the meantime, let's see how much St. Joe school kids are having. So we're looking at a pretty nice day today.
Exactly. Nice day as we work our way into the weekend. Almost chilly. We're going to struggle to get into the 80s the next couple days, but then come Monday, we're going to be on that upward climb toward 90 by next Thursday.
Okay. Goat cheese, some lemon zest, a little bit of honey all mixed up.
Yep.
Put on some raisin toast with some
a little bit of fresh basil.
fresh basil, pop it into a little panini maker or
yeah,
something.
or just cook it in your pan on the stove. You know?
And here's what you come up with. Boy, that looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Easy to do,
and
good comfort food. Man, this raisin bread toast kind of thing, man, that was one of my favorites growing up.
A little warm.
That's good.
Is that good?
It's vegetarian friendly too.
Yeah, for our vegetarian friendly camera person, that's great. Liz is going to like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, again, easy to do. Man, I
good.
tell you what, this will get you started in the morning too. You could do this like a breakfast sandwich. What a way to start your day.
So hot.
Oh yeah, and you know, for kids, man, breakfast is a great time. So they need to be, kids need to do this. So
definitely
get some good breakfast in before they go to school.
Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you back again Monday. Thanks for joining us.